Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more XCOM War of the Chosen. I'm very excited to jump right back into this. We left off with the guerrilla ops here, and we were trying to figure out... excuse me, I use the term we lightly. What guerrilla ops spoke to me personally? While I like the name Operation Magic Witch, it's not happening. We're not hard up for supplies. I do not care about this dark event. I'm not particularly keen on doing one of those missions. So really, it was between the Western U.S. and the New Arctic. Storm Steed gives us something we desperately want. Is a relatively easy to accomplish goal, and could be preventing something really, really nasty. There's a lot of options of what that could be. None of them are really good. This, however, is to destroy the alien relay, which is usually very easy to do. We get a scientist, which I always enjoy, and does this, which, you know, could be very harmful. But not really that important overall. In the grand scheme, 2 points to a major breakthrough would be a lot worse than this. Also, it has this. Salvage intel suggests a high concentration of beast-like enemies at the mission site. I have no idea what that is. That could very, very, very well throw us off, make the situation go down very poorly. And now we're at the stage where if we fail one of these missions, at least this is what it used to be like, if we fail one of these missions, we lose contact for that area. So we're not doing that. We're going to go with the New Arctic. This one should be easy to accomplish. There's nothing here to throw us off. There's sit reps, and we really do need the intel, because we're going to need to start expanding soon, hopefully. So let's go down there and do that, as much as I don't want to give up a scientist. That was really the only reason I was considering it. That and because it should have been easy to do. But with those beasts, that could have easily changed. I think it's more reasonable to just basically do this operation. So, you know, less talk, more rock. Once again, I do not plan on bringing 2 snipers. I would prefer if you stopped trying to make me do that. Do you have... Ooh, tracer rounds. What do you got going on here? You got the scope. Shoot grenades is great and all, and it is great, don't get me wrong, but man, do I really want to get that aim up even more. Which one's your grenade slot? That is. Not that it matters yet. I'll give you that. You can have tracer rounds. To get that aim up to 25, you will be hitting things. If only you had, like, the abilities that shot twice, or, I don't know. Really some of the better gunner abilities, that'd be really cool. Last, you do not, that's fine. I think I'm happy with that choice. Am I happy with that choice? I'm not going to give it to you. That would just be ridiculous. Who else can we bring? Oh, Mox, of course. Of course we're going to bring Mox. Yeah, Mox can fire twice. It makes more sense for him to have it. Let's give you the acid grenade. Let's give you a regular grenade. Let's give Mox the tracer rounds. He shoots twice, potentially. It's very easy for him to do. And I would like someone to have the acid grenade, just in case we run into something really, really armoring, I guess. You're usually too far behind is the problem. I want you to have these just because we need to blow up a lot of people's cover. Acid bomb will not help us there. We'll do it. We'll just do that. We'll see how that rolls. We have somebody who can hack. Fantastic. Corporal. Your highest specialist, because I sent you off, of course. What do you have in terms of ability? Just let me. Who am I dealing with here? Aid protocol, combat protocol, teamwork. Okay, fair enough. With Mr. Wagner, who is not coming with us, but that's fine. Whatever. Let's see if we pull this one off. It's happy to have a resistance member with us again. I do like seeing one of them in our ranks. Really upset we lost that Reaper. It's gonna take a lot, not a lot, but a fair amount of investment to kill another one. And then we're gonna have to level them up. We did level that one up once. Yeah.
Remote reconnaissance has picked up an unprotected access point along the Advent network. Apparently, it's a terminal on one of their trains.
We'll hack the workstation.
We're in to recover whatever data we can on the latest alien project.
Wait, this seems more or less what we had to do before. It's in an actual, like, suburban town, which I don't think we've even seen yet this campaign. There's just so many new settings, biomes. We do it through the window. I wonder if that's possible. Typically don't feel very strongly about letting you lead. Let's move up. Let's see what you see. Really? Really? Civilians that way. Let's hope they don't wreck my day. That would really upset me. Let's see what you can peek around. Nothing. You spot nothing. Where's my wall? All the way over there. So there's people on that side. Okay. How much down does it go? Pretty far down. Okay. This map is really long and narrow, but just big in general.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Is that somebody just hanging out up there? It's got a double roof thing going on there. Okay, that's fair. Max, why don't we just kind of prep you? We'll just kind of rush everybody else. Fair enough. Oh, wait, no, we still have to move you. Sure.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Luckily, because I was smart enough to choose the only reasonable covert ops wild card thing, whatever you want to, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. We have plenty of time to take it and do it slowly, do it right. And I don't have to feel like I'm cheating with mods anymore to make that happen. The countdown will just naturally go as it should.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I imagine we will be spotting enemies before we know it.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading.
Is that a turret to just spot me?
At least not where anyone can see it.
Nope. Somebody just has to keep on talking. Talk, 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 talk.
Moving quickly.
Let's not break you through a window. You're not gonna run through a window. Okay.
Stepping off.
I don't like you being so far behind. Don't like you not having. Fine, it's fine. It'll be fine. Maybe. Is that a robots?
Enemy squad located.
Except this is not really a great spot to try to ambush them. We have no real cover in between here. That being said, I'm gonna do it. That being said, meh, screw it. Let's make it happen. Will you stay in concealment? No, you will lose it, and that will be that. Can you just throw it from here? Oh, so close. So close. We might be grappling hooking Mox up there. If they run to places he can see from up there. Just for that bonus to hit on 2 shots. A combat protocol that could be very useful as well. Okay. As much as you have a really good chance to hit, let's use you to throw a grenade. Fortunately, I can't hit all 3 of them and blow up this wall. I'm afraid some of them will try to hide behind that wall. Or the wall is just going to block vision I might want to be able to see later. You're overthinking it, instead of just throw the grenade. Making it more complicated than it needs to be. Well, we shredded some. And that damage was there. It's not great.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit.
Oh yeah, you gotta take all that, aren't you? Yeah, screw you. Of course you are. Okay. So, you're exploded if I shoot you. I could potentially stab you and kill you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you have 10 health. I have no idea what's going on with these guys. Could have acid bomb them. Is this the time and the place? How big is the radius? Just 3 to 4. It will shred the rest of that armor. It would be funny. I do just enjoy doing funny things. Maybe. Probably have to leave you on the open to do that. But to be fair, if I kill these guys down here, the sectoid probably will just not see you. One gentleman here is flanked, the other is a robot, and beep boops. You're not gonna do it, are you? You're not gonna do it. Oh, you dirty, dirty dog. Alright, fine, whatever. Robot. Still seems reasonable to me. Perhaps it wasn't. Perhaps that was just bad. So you can cut that guy down. Might be what we use you for. Who else do we have? You could pop through your window and kill that guy. You could risk it for the biscuit and maybe stab him. Oh, that's quite the chance for failure. Not to mention, God knows what we would run into up here. Surely you'd be activating somebody else. Or I could just throw a grenade and blow him up and have him fall through the roof. That could be funny. Oh, that's maybe not a bad idea. We got grenades. Let's use them. What is going on? How's that not damaging you? What? This is not sense. Camera. Okay, so now that hits you, that hits the ground, but that doesn't hit the guy down there who would be a guaranteed death, and definitely what I want from life. I don't believe that this isn't possible. What is it that I'm even looking at right there? That's the ledge? Come on, there's gotta be a way that I can hit both of them, right? This is ridiculous. Really, though? I mean, could that guy be any more inside that circle? The sectoid, I mean. He's... Look at that. Look at that. You could not be any more inside that. I guess this is what's best. Or... Okay, what do I really want? What I really want is to hit this guy so he'll die and blow out the floor beneath the sectoid so he is... out in the open, for one. And two, stop, why are you making this so freaking difficult? It doesn't have to be like this. And two, take some damage from the fall. What's the rest of that sentence? I don't feel like that's possible anymore without... Like, we're not gonna make him fall. Unless we, like, really do something goofy. You can throw through that window. Well, crap, that's not it either. So do 3 plus another 2 to drop. Kill him, but I can't kill the robot. I can't kill everybody then. Alright. I mean, at that point, I might as well just do this. Nothing to bounce that off of, nothing that would hit you. I know it's taking a extreme amount of time and effort and nothing is really happening. I apologize if you've decided, do I really want to watch this anymore? I mean, you could just shotgun somebody at that point. That's all you're accomplishing, is just killing one person. I don't think it's what I want from life. Alright, let's pew pew the robot. Tracer rounds making a noticeable difference. Hitting, please keep it up. I knew you weren't going to hit twice. Just knew it wouldn't happen.
Ammunition is low.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like that percentage. I also don't. I mean, he could burn to death. There is a decent chance he'll burn to death from the acid. I won't have to worry him, but I don't like that risk taking either. XCOM. It's great. It's the first pod where you literally use 3 grenades. I could run a shotgun. I don't want to be out of cover. Oh, that's all I wanted from life. And for Mox to kill that guy. Because if Mox would have killed that guy, you could be shooting at him. Potentially killing him. Alright, whatever. Let's use combat protocol. We really need to kill the robot. He'll do not nice things to us if I let him live. What is that? Like 50 minutes I just wasted trying to set up that grenade that worked anyways? Stupid grenade. You should be running, yeah. You should have friends right over here. You should be running to them. Everything is as expected.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Let's see, did we activate them? You should be able to see him. Yeah, we did. Let's see what they do. You might be in a position to really hurt them. Thanks to grenades. Ah, yeah. Everyone else is really far from this fight. That is a problem. Ah, should have murdered that guy. Awesome. Okay. What other solutions can we bring to the table? We can see people standing out in the open. That's pretty cool. Or you can run up and try to pistol that sector. Without any cover. And possibly running through acid. Standing here, you can't see him. I don't think that idea is going to work. I assume you can shoot yourself somewhere high up where you can see people. That might cause you to fall through the thorn at the beginning of the turn. Presumably you can see people from up here. Can I find that out for sure? No. Fair enough.
I take a new approach.
Indeed you can. But you're not going to kill either one of them. Alright, let's reload.
I must reload.
Yes, I'm aware. 88 is pretty good. 86 is also pretty good. You do have a fair amount of chance to crit. I guess that could kill. What are my other options? Other options. No one can really... Oh, you can shoot from here. What's that? Is that not an option for the sniper? And 75 is decent. Alright, let's try.
I might have winged him.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have. This is full cover. Use the full cover. That... The cursor moved on me, and that really, really irks me. Now I have to do this. I'm going to use the phrase... What a waste. What a waste. Cursor bugs back and forth a lot. It's not new to the game. I should know better. It's not the game's fault. It's really my fault. Alright, let's kill you for fun. Please, 86%. High ground, tracer rounds, thank you. Ooh, you drop stuff. And where can we put you that is relatively safe? He could run here and get a flank on some people. So I can't put you there. That's running really, really far away. They might spot you over here. No, I'm probably just gonna do it. Let's not lie. 'Cause I want you close up. Don't breathe that poison as you walk by. I was gonna say, you're probably gonna run. Usually the last person, if they're kind of weaker, or they have a small will, or whatever it might be, usually they just book it like that.
Okay.
Think snakes. Think sectopods. And advent troopers. Those are the ones in general. There's troops on the other side. This guy will wreck us if I let him shoot at somebody. That high ground will wreck us. Don't want to take that shot at you quite yet. You have to run all the way to the end. You cannot be in cover. Ugh. You may or may not see any enemies. You're probably less likely to see enemies here, so go there.
I go.
Survive a 2-story drop. Good job. 66 is disheartening. Wow, what a great time to have something in combat protocol. I could go over there and zap that damn thing and do a lot of extra damage.
Stepping off.
Instead, I have to... Ugh. Max, what are your chances? Pretty low. You can't kill it unless she hits. So if she can't hit it, there is no point in leaving you standing in the open. He'll take a shot at you. Now the temptation.
That armor's tough.
Let's be honest, Mox, you're not going to do 4 damage, are you? 5 damage is really what it would take. You know, if you're counting. Let's put you...
I go as ordered.
Everyone you can see is in high cover. Let's overwatch you just in case someone steps out. Buddy boy up there is going to take a shot at somebody.
I've got eyes on that big troop.
Probably destroy their cover. We're out of grenades. Probably, I think altogether we're just out of grenades. Hit him, hit him, hit him. That's right, there's practically no chance of you hitting. But boy did it show we're serious. What do we have there? We're missing a third person. I didn't see what they were. Ooh, good, good, good. We're slowly starting to run out of turns to hack this thing. Also, this just happened, but that looks like a core, but this looks like one of those whatchamacallit, intel pads that typically people get excited about. Since you can't see anybody else and moving you means you're practically not going to do any damage, see if you could just kill that. That'd be really fantastic.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Turrets don't really have that great of aim. I wish I would have put you here now, because then you would just be having 2 shots at somebody.
I will go.
It should only be half cover to you. Okay, it is.
Moving.
I mean, I could kind of run up and sort him. Kind of put me in a really bad spot with that turret. That would be stupid risky. Observe him. You can see the turret from there, which means the turret will shoot at you. Gives you the easiest target. You probably really don't have any chances of
Moving out.
hitting anything from back there. Not particularly. Alright. At 70%, it was really a decent shot.
Get together.
Yeah, please do get it together. Oh, I could have... Why can you pull him? Not him because he's flanked. You know, I'm not opposed to this idea, actually. Oh, it's a 73% chance, that's right. I suppose your actual chance of just shooting this guy. I mean, am I really that concerned about what he's going to do to me? Not really. Yeah, let's try Justice. That sounds fun. It's a slightly better chance of shooting him. Hey, it worked for once. This is the first time it's worked for me. Come down, come down. Come down. Nice.
Their casualties grow.
Indeed. Alright, so now I'm actually more concerned about this guy. 71. Mr. Scope. Yeah, let's please kill this guy. There's a third person back there somewhere.
Enemy down.
I did not forget.
Draining ammo fast.
He's flanked, so he's gonna run. He's in high cover, so that hits my chances. Let's just overwatch him.
On Overwatch.
He's gonna run. His friend might run. There's people running around.
They're falling back.
Yeah, we still missed.
Come on, focus. Menace 1-5. The admin
Yeah.
network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Yeah. We've blown up so much of the cover that we need here. It is a tad ridiculous. So I don't see anything that could possibly good that would come from this. Is that true? That's not true. Is that true?
Utilizing hook.
F it. Let's just do it. Awesome. I figured that train would block a lot of vision behind the train.
I have little ammo remaining.
Yeah, that's fine. Just shoot him in the face again. 3 damage. Knocks.
Need ammunition.
You need to try to hack that thing, which is going to become more and more pressing with time.
Moving on target location.
I swear there was a third person back there with him. Plus there's that other guy running around too that we let go, so I probably shouldn't really leave people out in the open. Like I am.
That's affirmative.
It's risky. It's probably dumb. Probably gonna pay for it.
Target eliminated.
Indeed.
I'm all out.
Moving to position.
Let's bolt you up.
On the move.
Stop. See, this is what it does to you. It's like, oh, you want to be in a spot? Not gonna let it happen.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to hack through that window or not. I feel like you used to be able to, but maybe that's not a thing anymore.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't want to move anybody forward, just in case there's another pod sticking around. I don't want to activate them. So one of the mods I really like actually tells you where you can and cannot hack from.
I'm on the
Put an
move.
icon on it, and I miss it.
Objective position confirmed. Commander,
Still don't
we
see
have
anybody.
confirmation of the exposed access point.
I know, I'd like to hack it.
Accessing system.
I'd have to wait for you to be quiet first. That is really nice. Yeah, let's do that. Please, please, please. Yay! I was going to spend that time building faster, but maybe we won't do that now.
System. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
You don't see anybody.
Back in.
It's killing time.
Everyone pretty much just needs to reload.
Moving to
On
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Maybe he'll run out and like 6 people just shoot him down. Or maybe he'll just stand in the perfect spot and kill somebody. Yeah, you never know. Honestly, he's got to be over here, right? Maybe there's another pod. Who's up this? Oh, cute little restaurant. It's cute.
Moving on target location. Advent forces sighted.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought might happen. At least we're all reloaded. There might be some cover we can effectively use. Robot is number one, Mr. Scary Thought. You are technically flanked, and you don't even know it. It's a 2/3 chance. Excellent.
Kill confirmed.
Nice, promotion. You can do double hits on him, but before you do that, well, you're in the open, so I probably shouldn't leave you there. Also, this doesn't count as cover, which is ridiculous. Mr. Big Guns, thank you. Don't have a lot of places for great cover. Well, we have some. You can see Mr. Robot, right? Yeah. Yes.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Hit him and shred him, please. That would make me rather happy. Are you effing kidding me?
Negative damage.
You had one job. One job. Is this full cover? Can you not see him? You can't see him from here. That window is not really a window. Screw you for thinking that. Okay, but I don't want you to see them. I want you to see Mr. Robot. I didn't want to put you in a dangerous place to do it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. You somehow cannot see him through any of this, which I just find ludicrous. Alright, I'll put you in crappy cover then, because you refuse to play along.
Position confirmed.
Really wanted you to shred. It's what it is, Absurdum. You can't go back. It's just what happened. I want to be able to flashbang these two, because it would really, really hold them down. Your own 3 damage, that's not going to do much. Best case scenario, you can only get him down to 2 health. That's best case scenario. Which means we're not going to kill this guy. God, I wish I had protocol. What's he going to do? He's going to bomb us if I let him do that. Maybe I should just flashbang those guys so it's less people shooting at us. Okay.
Need a light.
I mean, they're still going to shoot at us, but they're not going to shoot at us as effectively. I feel like that might be the right choice. I'm just going to put everybody. Okay, buddy. Let's put you back here, because stop. Just let me put somebody there. Game. There we go.
Yes, Commander.
That way he won't bomb 5 people.
Need to find some new cover.
Yeah.
From the side. Damage here.
I knew that was gonna happen. Now you're gonna get a crit. Oh, you missed thanks to the stun bomb. Let's see what his friend does. Similar position, half cover, Overwatch. You're gonna point menacingly. Fair enough. Sniper who's all the way back there. Can you do anything? Not precisely. I am not in love with what's going on here. Don't feel like you should be able to Overwatch if you're disoriented. Whoops. Okay, so what am I going to do about this? Can I... Mox, what can you do for me? You probably can't teleport across the world, which is what I want you to do. Now you can teleport up here, but it's not really as helpful. Gives you line of sight on them, it cancels their... Okay, next question then. Does that trigger Overwatch? Yes. Does it give you cover bonus? Possibly. We don't know. 98s. Okay, we'll see. So he used his Overwatch. Alright, let's start off by trying to shred you again. 98% chance. Please just do it. Fantastic, fantastic. Yes, it did. I would like very much for you to come over here and shotgun that guy in the face. Let's see if we can kill the robot first. You don't have a lot to offer, so just... You can see the robot. Hey, nice job. That is a huge help. What can you do to solve this problem? You can sword him, actually.
That's affirmative.
Let's put you there. I mean, he can't match missile us anymore, but we should probably still spread out anyways. This gets him closer for a little bit of bonus to hit. Perfect amount of damage. Mox, can you just shoot that guy? Yes, kind of. Not really. Oh, that's right, you get 2 shots. Derp, that's why I brought you. Nicely done. Can we be done with this? Excellent.
Mission accomplished.
2 injured, I'll take it. We hacked the workstation, we got the Dark Event countered, we got intel, which is desperately needed.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses
I'm happy with that.
to let go of the ways of the old world. They will
I knew we were going to get missiled by that thing.
and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support.
Slump it, it does look like a really bad CD cover. That one is better, at least. Promotions, promotions. No, we got at least one. Yay! So, what do you get now? Return fire? Nope. Total combat. Or using an item. It's like salvo, but better. Reflex. When fired upon, gain 1 extra action on the next turn. It triggers once per mission. That is tempting. But what I'm hearing is it's going to only happen once, right? Once per mission is the most we're ever going to get from this. I guess really once is all we're going to get from this too. Not even because he has tracer rounds. That's fine, whatever. Assuming he had 2 grenades, he would get more use out of this, is what I was originally thinking. If you're curious where that was going, let's get you Revival Protocol. Hayride Protocol is great, but not anytime soon. Sniper, Lightning Hands. Oh, thank God you gotta. Thank God we can start building your little bit pistol. Purifier Corpse. Pretty things and stuff. What did we counter? Collateral damage? I have no idea what that even is. I'm just happy to see it's not a major breakthrough. 2 days. Excellent. We have increased scanning as well, so let's see if there's anything we really want to make from that. Yes, I know of the supply drop. Vendor power is definitely something I want to get in 3 days. That is exactly the kind of things I'm talking about. This could very well let me put off building a power plant for a little bit.
I have glimpsed the power that awaits the elders, whether they realize its intent or not. This entity is cut of the gods' own cloth.
Shut up.
It is as they are.
I don't like you.
Beyond perception.
So we cleared this, in a little bit we will be able to do something else.
But it is assuredly intertwined with the void that approaches.
Oh my God, will you shut up?
Finally, we arrive upon the asylum of those depraved enough to defy the elders. Your friends would be wise.
Oh my God, they're so long-winded.
With their final breaths.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Get too sassy. Excellent. That saves me a lot of headache. So much for building quicker, man. Screw that noise.
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day.
Dude,
The
I
only way we
know.
can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that. We should head to the ring.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation.
Wow, they really made
or staffing a
infamy.
facility.
Woo! The infirmary. Nice. They not only does it obviously heal quicker, it says down here that it can also remove negative traits acquired in combat, which is kind of cool, and you can upgrade it to let people who are injured go out on the field. However, we need the resistance come. So we're going to be doing that.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you just said you had too many engineers. Alright, this place, though, is most likely going to have to become power regardless of what we do. Let's get going on there so this can speed up appropriately as well. 16 days. 16 days. It'll be a bit. I'd like to see another engineer sometime soon. 11 days on plated armor. We should have got alloys from that, whatchamacallit as well. Let's get the scientist.
Plotting new course.
Plated armor quicker? Yes, please. Yes, please. So, what the hell is this? Okay, yeah, derp, we did do that. Thank you. Somebody else recovering from wounds, fantastic. Supply drop 9 days. I'm interested to see how that plays out. Please just finish the fire access. No such luck. Alright, fair enough. This could be very good for us, especially since we're not too far off from finishing our research. This means alloys. Cleaning that room means alloys. This means money, supplies. We can pick up more supplies. We've got a boatload of supplies waiting for us. This could be what we need to really let us get that bladed armor when we're done researching it. Dealing with show of force really is not that big of a deal. It's actually what that actually usually works out to be great. I mean, it does make it more difficult, but it also means more experience when we kill them. So it's not really that bad of a thing. Anyways, join me next time. We'll do Operation Broken Savior. It'll be a lot of fun. I really appreciate everyone coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying War of the Children. I'm absolutely loving this. This is like, I can't stop playing this game. This is honestly recorded like a week in advance for you guys to see. It's like, I cannot stop playing it. But regardless, I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.